How to fix GTA V stuck on connecting to Rockstar Games Services. OneDrive fix. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we delve into a persistent and frustrating issue plaguing Grand Theft Auto V players. The game getting stuck indefinitely on the Connecting to Rockstar Games Services screen. Many users encounter this roadblock despite numerous attempts at common fixes like reboots, reinstallations, or VPN trials, leading to a standstill in their gaming experience. This deep dive guide goes beyond basic troubleshooting, focusing on an often overlooked culprit cloud synchronization services like OneDrive and provides a comprehensive suite of advanced technical solutions to get you back into Los Santos. We will dissect the interference points, offer precise remedies, and equip you with the knowledge to resolve this connection error efficiently and permanently. Let's begin with the definitive fix for this common issue. The OneDrive Documents Folder Interference Core Fix. OneDrive's automatic backup of your documents folder can inadvertently lock or redirect critical game configuration and save files, preventing the Rockstar Games Launcher from properly accessing them. Navigating to your OneDrive Synchronized Documents folder, specifically Rockstar Games, and deleting its contents forces the game to recreate fresh, unconflicted files locally. This action often resolves the connection stalemate by removing corrupt or cloud-locked data that the game cannot process correctly. Disabling OneDrive folder protection for documents. To prevent future conflicts, disable OneDrive's PC folder backup feature for your Documents folder. Access OneDrive settings, go to the Sync and Backup tab, and click Manage Backup to turn off protection for the Documents folder, ensuring game data remains exclusively local. This prevents OneDrive from interfering with game files, which are frequently written to or accessed in this directory. Manually unlinking OneDrive from Rockstar Games folders. If merely disabling backup doesn't suffice, you might need to manually unlink specific Rockstar Games folders from OneDrive. This involves navigating to your user profile's Documents folder, right-clicking the Rockstar Games directory, and ensuring it is not marked for OneDrive synchronization or shared. If it is, move the folder to a non-synced location or use OneDrive's Always Keep on this device option to ensure local priority. Temporarily pausing OneDrive sync. For immediate testing or temporary resolution, you can pause OneDrive synchronization entirely. Right-click the OneDrive icon in your system tray, select Pause Syncing, and choose an appropriate duration like 2 hours or 24 hours. This temporarily lifts any cloud-induced locks on your files, allowing you to ascertain if OneDrive is indeed the root cause without permanent changes. Completely uninstalling OneDrive as a last resort. If all other OneDrive-related solutions fail, consider completely uninstalling OneDrive from your system. This drastic step ensures no background processes or file system hooks remain to interfere with GTA V. You can uninstall it via Apps and Features in Windows Settings, then restart your PC to clear any residual service states. Verifying GTA V game files, Steam/Epic Games Launcher. Corrupted or missing game files can severely impact the game's ability to initialize connections. Utilize the built-in file verification tools in your game launcher. For Steam, right-click GTA V, go to Properties, then Local Files, then verify integrity of game files. For Epic Games Launcher, click the 3 dots on GTA V, then select Verify. This process scans and repairs any inconsistencies in your game installation. Clearing Rockstar Games Launcher cache. The Rockstar Games Launcher maintains its own cache that can become corrupted over time, leading to connection issues. Navigate to %user profile %big/documents /Rockstar Games /social club and delete its contents, or clear the launcher's cache via its settings if an option is available. Restarting the launcher afterward will force it to rebuild a clean cache, often resolving hidden conflicts. Reinstalling Rockstar Games Launcher, clean removal. A corrupted Rockstar Games Launcher installation can directly prevent connection to services. Perform a clean uninstallation by first removing it via Apps and Features, then manually deleting any residual folders in Program, Files /Rockstar Games, and Program Data /Rockstar Games. Download and reinstall the latest version from the official Rockstar Games website to ensure a pristine installation. Running Rockstar Games Launcher as administrator. Insufficient permissions can hinder the launcher's ability to establish necessary network connections or write critical files. Right-click the Rockstar Games Launcher shortcut, go to Properties, navigate to the Compatibility tab, and check Run this program as an administrator. Applying this setting ensures the launcher operates with elevated privileges, potentially bypassing permission-related blocks. Updating Rockstar Games Launcher. Outdated launcher versions might contain bugs or lack necessary compatibility updates for Rockstar Games Services. Ensure your Rockstar Games Launcher is updated to the latest version by opening it and allowing it to check for updates automatically, or by redownloading and reinstalling the client from the official website. Keeping the launcher current is crucial for seamless service interaction. Resetting network configuration. Winsock IP reset. Deep-seated network configuration issues can obstruct communication with Rockstar Games Services. Open Command Prompt as an administrator and execute netch Winsock reset, followed by netch int IP reset. Then run ipconfig/release and ipconfig/renew to refresh your IP address. This comprehensively resets network stacks, often resolving elusive connectivity problems. Changing DNS servers. Google DNS, Cloudflare DNS. Default ISP DNS servers can sometimes have routing or resolution issues with specific game services. Consider switching to public DNS servers like Google DNS 8.8.8.8.8.4.4 or Cloudflare DNS 1.1.1.1.0.0.1. Access your network adapter settings in Windows, modify IP4 properties, and manually enter these alternative DNS addresses to potentially improve connection stability and speed. Disabling VPN/proxy services. While VPNs can sometimes bypass regional restrictions, they can also interfere with game service connections, especially if misconfigured or if Rockstar Games flags the VPN's IP range. Temporarily disable any active VPN or proxy software to rule out these services as a source of conflict. Ensure your connection routes directly to the internet without intermediate proxies. Checking firewall and antivirus exclusions. Aggressive firewall or antivirus settings can mistakenly block GTA V or the Rockstar Games Launcher from connecting to external servers. Manually add exceptions for both the game executable GTA 5, EXE, GTAV Launcher, EXE, and the Rockstar Games Launcher executable within your security software settings. Ensure that outbound connections for these applications are explicitly permitted. Performing a router/modem power cycle. A simple power cycle of your home router and modem can clear temporary network glitches and refresh your IP address. Disconnect both devices from power for at least 30 seconds, then plug the modem back in, wait for it to fully boot, and finally plug in the router. This basic troubleshooting step often resolves transient network communication issues. Updating graphics drivers. Outdated graphics drivers, while not directly related to network connectivity, can sometimes cause general game instability that manifests as freezes or non-responsiveness during loading screens. Ensure your graphics drivers are updated to the latest version directly from NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel's official websites. A clean installation is often recommended to avoid residual driver conflicts. Performing a clean boot. Third-party background applications can conflict with GTA V or the Rockstar Games Launcher, leading to various issues including connection failures. Perform a clean boot by disabling all non-Microsoft services and startup items via msconfig. This isolates the problem to core Windows functions, allowing you to identify conflicting software by re-enabling services one by one. Checking for Windows updates. An outdated Windows operating system might lack critical network components or security patches necessary for stable online game functionality. Ensure your Windows installation is fully up to date by navigating to Windows Update in your settings and checking for any pending updates. Installing these updates can resolve underlying system-level conflicts. Deleting game profile cache with an AppData. Beyond the Documents folder, some game and launcher cache data resides in your AppData directory. Navigate to %local appdata %Rockstar Games and %appdata %Rockstar Games and delete any folders related to GTA V or Social Club. This purges deeper cached files, forcing the game to regenerate them upon next launch, often resolving corruption-related errors. Reinstalling Steam/Epic Games Launcher with Revo Uninstaller. If the issue persists and you suspect a deeper integration problem with your primary game platform, consider a thorough reinstallation of Steam or Epic Games Launcher. Tools like Revo Uninstaller can perform a deeper scan to remove residual files and registry entries, ensuring a truly clean slate before reinstalling the launcher and your games. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more in-depth technical guides and solutions.